So I see the counter there. I always counted it backwards. Five, four, three, two, one. And there we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in another night. We are here to prepare to practice our English language. If you're Spanish, African, American, wherever you're from, and your target is to practice your English language skill, this is the place. Tonight, we're going to see so many things involved, but the main one is about emergencies. So, you see, when you travel outside your country, there are a lot of things you need to know. You need to know how to get out of the airport. You need to know how to talk to the people at the hotel. You need to know how to speak to the restaurant if you want to order some food. You need to travel around. How are you going to get from one place to another place? But also, you need to think about emergencies. So, just to give you an example, what happens if you have any very specific condition, say health condition, something happening in your body, and you have to seek for medical help? What you do? These things are very important. What happens if you're driving? You could be the best driver in the world, but what happens if you're driving in a city outside your country and for one reason somebody crashed your car? What do you do? Well, that will be an emergency. What happens if you just come across to San Andres in the States and you end up with a big earthquake? What do you do? This and all this topic is what we're going to talk about today. And before we get that going with our presentation, we're going to have a moment to speak with our, say, partners today, the people that want to learn, the people who want to join us, and the people who are ready for the challenge to speak English. Even they are not perfect English speaker like myself, these are the people who are willing to try. These are the people who are willing to do the work, to practice the language to skills, to get better, to improve their English. So, starting off with Alina because she has the camera on. Alina, how are you tonight? Can't hear you. Your microphone is off, dear. Can you?
Yes, now I put it on. Good evening, everybody.
Hey there, how
How
are
are
you?
you all? Fine, thank you. I have a
Us.
very exhausted day and I am in bed.
Exhausted day. Why are you so exhausted?
I started with a reunion with my daughter's teacher at school.
Uh huh.
Then I did shopping. I made the supper.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to the river with my daughter. And after that, I started working. And after that I start to prepare the dinner,
Uh huh.
and well, and I felt something exhausted, some
Oh
tired.
my. Oh my God. You are a very hardworking mother. Congratulations. Your daughter and children must be very happy to have you. Tell me,
Thank you so much.
you said you have a meeting with your daughter's teacher. Can you tell us
Yeah.
how did that go?
Very well, very well.
Why?
She was having problems with some partnership,
Mm-hmm.
a partner at school, and I asked for the meeting with the teacher, with the partner's mothers also,
Mm-hmm.
and the headmaster of the school. And we all sat down together and tried to agree, to have new agreements about the children's behaviors.
Oh, that's really good. You know what? Parents must be very, but very involved in the children's education. If you don't pay enough attention to what's going on with your kid at school, your kids will be at risk. So I think as a parent, it's very good what you do to get very involved with your children's activities so you can control and you can look after them. Congratulations to you. Very, very good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next we have Luis. Hey, Luis, how are you?
Pretty good. I'm here, teacher.
Very good, very good. First of all, I know I asked you before, but this is for our people that are watching. Tell us where you are and where you're from.
The people.
Okay. In which city are you right now?
I can hear you.
You cannot hear me. Okay. My question to you is, where are you right now?
Ah, okay. I'm having dinner right now.
You're having dinner right now. Okay. Okay. If you if you're busy, we understand.
Yeah.
So
I'm listening. I'm listening to you. It's no problem
okay,
for me.
you can
Yeah.
listen to us and I can talk to you later. Yeah. If you feel like
Okay.
talking to us later on, please feel free. And if you're not, we're happy to have you here. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Okay. Then.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Jefferson, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, I hear you.
Excellent. Jefferson, can you tell us how old are you?
Oh, repeat, please. Sorry.
Can you see, in my case, I am 49. So my question to you is, how old are you?
Okay, I am 23 years old.
20. Oh, you're a very young fella. And tell us, when is your
Yes,
birth?
sorry. My birthday is 23 April.
Oh, so your birthday is
Almost
going
is my birthday.
your birthday is going to take place in 2 more weeks. Is that correct?
What?
Your birthday is going to be in 2 more weeks, right?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. So you're going to be 23.
I am going to. Okay, I don't know how I say. I think so. Uh, I am going to birth 24. 24.
24.
Yeah.
So you're 23 now, and in 2 more weeks, you're going to be
Ah,
24. Is that correct?
yes, correct.
One more question before I finish with you. Which
Okay.
one is your star sign?
Okay, slow, please.
Okay, so in my case, because I was born at the end of July, I am Leo, like a lion. So my question to you is, which one is your star sign?
Uh,
Capricorn, Libra, Taurus? What are
okay,
you?
Taurus.
There
I
you go.
was I was thinking Taurus.
Star sign. Remember, you see in the sky, we have the moon and we have the stars. So your star sign is
Eh, sí, ¿cómo es? Sorry, I don't know.
Capricorn,
Taurus.
Taurus. There you go. There you go. Excellent. Good for
I
you.
don't remember how it's pronounced. Uh,
Okay. Taurus. Taurus. You call it Taurus.
Taurus. Okay.
Benigno, are you there?
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent. You know, every time I look at you, I see that picture of you standing looking at the ocean. So my question to you is your city in Costa Rica near the ocean?
Yes, we have the Atlantic near. I live in the Atlantic. The picture is in Manzanillo, Limón. We have the Pacific Ocean. Costa Rica is very little because you in the morning you can see the sun. In the afternoon you could be the sun go to bed o al atardecer. I don't know. You understand me?
So
Eh,
in the
Ajá,
morning we call it sunrise.
ajá,
And
ajá.
in the afternoon,
Afternoon,
when the sun disappears, we call it sunset.
sunset. Okay, okay.
Sunrise,
Sunrise
sunrise
and sunset.
in the morning, and sunset when it starts disappearing.
Mhm. In the
Okay.
morning, you can see in Manzanillo, in Limón. In the
Mm-hmm.
afternoon, you can see the sunset in Punta Arenas, Quepos. Is very sunset is very nice. Quepos, especially in
Nice.
Quepos. Yes,
Wonderful. That's wonderful. Tell me, how long will take from your house to go to the nearest beach?
2 hours. My car. 2 hours
2 hours.
about. Yes.
Okay.
See.
Funny, it's the same thing for me. I live in Santiago City, and if I drive from my city off to the Pacific coast, it will also take me 2 hours. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Johnny, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you well.
Excellent. Tell me about you. Where are you? How old are you? When is your birthday? What do you want to talk us today about?
Today I was working. Uh, I'm mechatronic.
Okay.
I fix car. Um,
Mm.
it's all.
It's a hard job, right?
No, not much. It's when you love it, your work, it's easy.
Yes, yes. Somebody said to me one time, if you want to be happy in life, you should find something you can do for free. And then that you should make that your job, You should work doing what you really love in life. So if you're happy being a mechanic, I'm happy for you.
Oh, thanks. I am happy. I'm happy.
Excellent. Okay, so now we have talked to all our friends today, and now we are gonna go to have a look at our presentation. Our topic today is about emergency, and here is what I have prepared for you. If you give me 1 second, you can see it. Here we go. Let me see. Here. Being prepared for emergencies is crucial when traveling overseas. Here are 13 tips to help you navigate emergency situations effectively in a foreign language country. Okay. The first thing you need to know is emergency phrases. Help. Because how are you going to communicate that you have a problem? First thing you say, help. Number two, be careful. If you see somebody going through a difficult situation, you can warn that person to say, hey, be careful. For example, I remember when I was traveling around Colombia, people say, ooh, Kenneth, be careful. Don't go that street because if you do, you might get robbed? Second question, look out or watch out. This is, for example, is a sentence that you use when you see somebody's about to fall. Watch out, before you fall or before you see something happening, you just tell the person, watch out. Please help me. If you have the need, Tristan, sorry, if you have the need that something is going difficult for you, you can ask for help. Please help me. Number three, there there's been an accident. So say that you see something happening today, an accident, and nobody around you have a phone. You're gonna pick up your phone. You're gonna call beep 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 beep. Hello, this is an emergency. Oh, I see Luis raising his hand. Hey Luis, tell me what's up.
Okay, I'm finishing my dinner and I'm ready to respond if you want me something, teacher. If
Okay,
you
can
want,
you
if you want asking me something, sorry.
okay, tell me where you're from?
I'm from Colombia. Um, I'm, I live in Barranquilla City. Currently,
Oh,
I live in a neighborhood called uh, is Alameda Caribbean,
How old are you?
20, 25 years old.
25 years old. The other question I've been asking today is when is your birthday?
When is my birthday? My birthday is
Yes,
mm, on May 21st.
May 21st, which means your birthday is coming up in a few more days. Is that right?
Yeah, sadly.
So today is the 5th and your birthday is the 21st. So the question is, how many more days from today until your birthday do we have?
Until my birthday, I will have
Your birthday will be happening in 21 more days. No, hang on. No, 20, 17 more days. Is that correct?
I don't get it, teacher.
So, okay. So, how many more days your birthday will take place from now?
Ah, okay, okay. Okay, give me a
5 more
moment.
days, 10 more days, 3 more days?
Dates or months or just
Days.
dates?
How many days?
Okay, give me a moment to see my calendar.
All right, you can do that. We will wait for you, buddy. It's easy. You have to take 21 minus 5.
25, yeah.
How many days?
Mm,
Okay. If you don't get it, I
33,
can tell you.
33 dates, yeah, sadly.
How many?
33, th-
No,
33
no,
dates,
no.
yeah.
16 more days. 16 plus 5 is 21st, 21 days.
Bueno, mi amor.
On
Anyway, we
Ay,
continue,
Dios
we continue, we
me
continue.
fue con todo el
24.
arroz.
um, okay, number 6. Call an ambulance. What do you do if someone is going through a tough, difficult situation? You call an ambulance. Number 7.
No,
I
está listo el
need
suelo. Don't open.
uh
Oh.
who's talking? Number 7, I need a doctor. Somebody call a doctor. So if you're driving down the street and somebody falls, somebody has an accident, or maybe if you're walking down the street and somebody pass out like a heart attack, what are you going to do? You're going to call a doctor. Somebody call a doctor, please. Number 8, please hurry. If you need the people to rush up to take care of somebody, you just tell them, please hurry. This person needs help. CPR. What is CPR? Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. This is when the people cannot breathe and somebody stand on their body and go like this. You know, you have to push someone's heart to get it run again. CPR. Number 10. I've cut myself. So what happened? I don't have a knife here, but if I had, you know, I have a spoon here. But if you cut your finger, you just go and see a doctor and tell them, I cut myself. Number 11, bandage. Bandage is that little thing you put around your finger or your hand if you cut yourself. The bandage will put your skin back together and make it stop the bleeding. Okay? Bandage. Number 12, keep pressure on it. Pressure is this. So If your cut is really big and your skin is bleeding, you have to keep pressure to make sure it will not bleed more. It will not bleed too much, you know? Number 14, are you okay? Number 15, is everything okay? Continue. Familiarize yourself with essential emergency phrases in the local language, including terms like help, emergency, and hospital. Emergency numbers. Questions, dear students. What is the emergency number in your country?
911.
Which country is
Sorry.
that? Costa Rica, 911.
911, yes.
Same as in America. What about Colombia? Our Colombian friend, what is the emergency number in your country? Alina,
911.
911, same as in the States. Alina, what is the emergency country in your country, Argentina? Alina fell asleep, didn't she? Okay, that's okay.
Yes, Eileen is sleeping.
She's sleeping. I'll see you
Yes.
tomorrow, Alina. Wonderful to have
Bye.
you. Profe Genaro, how are you?
Or also in
Hello, Kenneth. Fine, fine.
Nice to see you. Okay, where are you from? Your
I,
your your country. Which country are you from?
I country, my country.
Yes,
My country is Santiago, Chile.
Santiago, Chile. Very good. Same like me. Question: what is the emergency number in Chile?
Mm.
If you want to call the police, what number do you call?
Ah, 133.
133. Very good. Congratulations. Okay. So you see, having this is why memorizing number is very important, because sometimes the numbers that you have, you need numbers all the time. If you want to buy something, you want to know, hey, how much is this? $5. Hey, how much is that? $20. So learning basic numbers is very important. First, for shopping. Second, to wanna if you want to guide yourself at the airport, because every time you are at the airport, you see gate D25, gate B7, gate F5, whatever. So knowing numbers is so important, but also for emergencies, because if you see yourself in an emergency situation, you have to be able to know what number you're going to dial in your phone to ask for help. Here we go. Memorize or have a quick access to local emergency numbers such as police, medical services, and fire department. Next question. Register with your embassy. Question. Anybody, what is an embassy? Can anybody tell me what an embassy is?
I don't very clear because embassy is that represent or
Yes.
the government the my country they we have the relationship to Costa Rica, Chile. The in Chile is embassy is that represent the connect Costa Rica.
Very good. Very good. So the embassy is a government building that represents your country outside your country. So, for example, if I go to the Chilean embassy in Mexico, this is where Chilean country is represented in Mexico at the Chilean embassy. And that representation will be the link between Chilean president and Chilean and Mexican parliamentary or government people, And the consulate is the place where you can do your paperwork. So, for example, if you lose your passport, you go to your consulate. If you need to get a new ID, you go to your consulate. If you have to go to print a new birth certificate, you go to your consulate. So here, if you go to a new country, you don't have the obligation to register with your embassy or consulate. But if you do it, this could be good for you in the event of emergency. Because when you go to your consulate, they ask your name, they ask where you're from, and they ask somebody name and number in your family. So they know, for example, Genaro is from Santiago and his mother name is 5553629. So I hope never happened to you or anybody in this group. But if something does happen and you go to a doctor will look at your passport and say, you are from Chile. And they will call Chilean embassy and say, hey, we have somebody named Genaro here. Do you know him? So if you have your proper embassy consulate registration, they will say, yes, I know this person, I know who his family is, and I can call them. But if you never go there, they will say, I don't know. This guy, this woman, this man have never been here, so we don't know him. So if you go into a city in a country outside your country and you think you're going to stay for a long time, it will be a very good advice to register yourself into your local consulate, okay? Excellent. Continue. Register with your embassy or consulate in a foreign country. This allows them to contact you in case of emergencies and provide you with assistance if needed. Assistance, because sometimes if you need help, they can help you. They can, I don't know, give you some money. They can send you some medicine. You never know. Embassies have their budget and I'm sorry, consulate have their budget and their purpose is to help the people. Carry important document. So you see, when you travel outside your country, the only document that can identify yourself is your passport, right? I'm gonna ask you because you are too quiet. Luis, do you have a passport?
Passport to travel um, another country.
Do you
No,
have it? No.
no.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. Genaro, do you have a passport?
Um, second, second document of identification.
It's an identification document, correct. But the question is, do you have one? Is it-
I don't understand.
So I have my phone here. Now I don't have my phone. So the question is, do you have a passport or not?
Yes, sí,
Yes, you do. Yes, I do.
yes, I do.
Very good, very good. Benigno, do you have a passport with you?
Yes, I do.
Tell me, Benigno, how much cost a passport in Costa Rica?
$60.
Ooh,
$60.
it's very expensive, yeah.
Yes, yes.
It's the
Very
same
expensive.
here.
Yes,
In here we pay 65 US dollars. That's a lot of money, right?
yes, yes, sir.
Johnny, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Johnny, tell me, do you have a passport?
Yes, I have a passport.
Can you tell us how much it costs to print a passport in your country?
It's Uh, it's already $50.
$50. It's not so bad, yeah? It's still
No,
a lot. It's still a lot, but it's not that much.
yeah,
When I was younger, the first time I ever printed a passport, I paid like $7 in my country. Now it's 65. It's too much.
no, I understand.
Yes. Hey, Alina, how are you? Very good, Alina. So nice to see you sleeping today. All right, continue. So, keep copies of an important document such as your passport, travel insurance, and emergency contact in secure location. Consider having digital copies as well. So, see, if you have your passport, you don't take it with you everywhere you go. You don't go around the city with your passport. Find a safe place and leave it in your hotel. But what you could do, if you want to have it, you can always make a copy of your passport and you can put it in your pocket. So if you're walking down the street and police stop you and they ask you, have you got documents, sir? Yes, this is my passport copy. So they see, oh, you're Kenneth. How are you, Kenneth? I'm good, thank you. Here, you can go. Very important. Don't take original passport when you go outside. You just take a copy, a proper decent copy. Travel insurance. See, if you travel outside your city, sometimes you can get ill, flu. Shoo. Or you can get lost, or you can lose your bags. But if you have a travel insurance, you go back home to your country and say, "Hey, when I was in Costa Rica, I lost my backpack." Okay. So how much your backpack cost? $55. Okay. Here you go. And they pay you your money back because it was insured. You have taken a travel insurance. Very important. Remember that. Purchase a comprehensive travel insurance that covers medical emergencies, trip cancellations, and other unforeseen events. Know your contact, your insurance provider in case of emergencies. Oh, this is so important. Pack a first aid kit. You never know. See, first aid kit are all this medical supply. It's a small bag. It's not heavy also. You can put there this here scissors, tweezers, bandage, uh little medicines, just in case if you ever have a need any medical supplies. You can carry this with you, and even if you don't need it, somebody with you might need it, or somebody next to you might have an emergency. So if that happens, what you do, you say, "Hey, here, I have bandages for you. You can have, you can give it to them," and then that will make you a better person. Carry a basic first aid kit with essential supplies. Include if necessary prescription medications and a list of generic names in case you need to replace them. Questions. Luis, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, teacher. Tell me.
Question. Do you take any medicines?
If I take medicine,
Yes.
well, uh, just in some cases, uh, maybe to relax my muscles about the exercise and yeah, and relax my muscles, and
Okay, that's good.
also to healthy to healthy physical appearance. Yeah.
Wow, okay, it's really good. When you do a sport, if you want to relax your muscle, you take medicines, right?
Exactly. And also, what you say? Milkshake. Yeah. My.
Oh, those milkshake to get some power.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good. Good for you, buddy.
Thank you.
Um, what about you, Johnny? Are you there?
Yes, in my case, in my home right now, there is only alcohol.
That is not a medicine.
No, no,
That
it's
is funny.
not possible. Uh,
Tell us, what do you have?
uh, and actually, I don't have any medicine or essential supplies.
You know what? Me neither. Good for
Mhm.
you. Benigno, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your medicine medical history.
Yes, I use the insulin, and I try when I travel, get with me pills, insulin, uh, curitas. I don't know how you say curitas. Bands, eight
Band
bands.
bandage.
See, bandage. Yes. Gasa, gauze. In my bags. I have a little baggage. There go the medicine pills, uh, anything pills.
I understand. I understand. Have you do you have diabetes?
What?
Diabetes.
I don't know. I understand. Virus.
Diabetes.
Yes,
Diabetes.
yes, yes, sir.
Diabe
I uh,
diabetes.
mm,
Oh, that's why you
eh,
get the insulin,
eh,
yeah?
yes. In any case, I go to the other country. I need to put my insulin in a
Mhm.
back, cold back. Uh, but it's conserved 16, 15 hours cool. It's very difficult with that. I travel. The
Oh,
I need in the hotel. I have the mini refrigerator. I put my insulin. Is very difficult.
right, right. Wow, wow. That's it sounds very challenging, but I hope you're good. Are you good?
Yes, yes, it's very good. I control my insulin. I don't eat a lot of candies. I don't eat a lot of bread, rice, in any produce. I don't eat because I eat 11. And
So basically, you
my 11 or aumenta ves the
we
sugar in the blood sugar.
blood sugar,
Blood
r-
sugar, yes.
rice.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Genaro, are you there? Excellent.
Okay. Okay.
Tell me, do you
Uh,
do you take any medicines?
me, what? Repeat.
Do you take medicines?
My body can.
No, no, that's not the question. For example, do you take paracetamol? Do you take any medicine regularly?
Regular. Okay. Uh, alcohol, medicine,
medicine, hand o sea, alcohol gel,
Sanitizer.
sanitizer.
Ah, that's good. To to
my,
to to.
my English is there.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. This is all of us are here, Spanish people speaking English to improve. So basically, you take hand sanitizer to clean your hands, right?
Uh-huh.
That's really good.
Aspirin, aspirin,
Aspirin. You take aspirin.
aspirin, normal, and forte,
Mm-hmm.
uh, escitalopram,
Oh,
uh,
okay.
so,
Nice. Okay. It's
not,
good.
not always time.
Not every day. Every day?
I have, no, no, only emergency.
Oh, whenever you have emergencies, basically.
Ah,
Okay. Really good. Very good. Let's continue. Hmm. There you go. See? Here you have first aid kit vocabulary. Bandages, cotton wool, dropper, dropping bottle, ear, nasal, eye, drops, everything that leaks, drops. Drops. Drop.
Yes.
Um, thermometer. No, my computer again. Um, ointment and syringe. Understand local healthcare. Very important. Why? Because healthcare it's different from one country to another. So maybe in my country, healthcare works one way. Maybe in your country, healthcare work in a different way. So say that if you go a place like Germany, it will be good if you read what is the healthcare condition in Germany, so you know how to take care of yourself. If you're going to Australia, maybe the healthcare system works differently. So before you go to the country, make a research and read how you can take care of yourself in the event of emergency, okay? Research the local healthcare system, including hospitals and clinics. Know how to access medical assistance and whether payment is required upfront. Upfront, straight. O sea, el pago al tiro. So if you have to pay upfront, you have to have the money. And if not, you can pay with a check or you can pay with a credit card after the medical service is being given. Stay informed. Stay informed about the local news and any potential risk in the area. Be aware of local customs and rules to avoid unintentional travel. So, reading about the news, it's always important.
Yeah.
So, um, you always have to read what's happening in the country where you're going, because if the weather's not good, you might not want to go to certain cities. If the city have a strike, if there's like a strike in the city, maybe you don't want to go there. So it's important before you go to a place, read what's going to happen so you know what to do. Oh, ah. Emergency plan. Who can control an emergency? Nobody. For example, today we have an emergency right now. And our emergency is that Alina is sleeping. Hi, Alina, how are you? Alina, are you there?
No, Alina lost. She's sleep deep.
Deep sleep. That's it. Very good. Hey, Luis, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, teacher. Yes, tell me.
Tell, tell me, do you have any catastrophe in your country?
Catastrophe. Well, what you say? La guerre effect. It is a change of the weather. A lot of cloudy, but yeah, it's the only thing. And also the hot is so high, so hot. Sorry.
Okay, okay. Benigno, have you ever seen any catastrophe?
Here in Costa Rica is eventuality shocking, tiembla. Uh, every day, Costa Rica is eventuality is move every day. We have any volcans activity in all days. I any checking we perceive the other not because every day is the Costa Rica move. We have
Okay,
a uh-huh,
we call it earthquake.
yeah, okay. See, every day in Costa Rica is terrible. I have we have a week. Okay, perfect. In Costa Rica have a 10 volcanoes. We have here today the volcano Poas is in eruption. Is difficult live near the volcanoes.
I write it here for you. When the earth moves and the thing starts shaking, we call it earthquake.
No, we maintain sure we have the prepared the zone security zone.
Mhm.
No running, no cry, don't stay. We stay prepared the zone the security zone in the house. Uh, that's it.
Thank you very much.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
hack a portable charger because you never know. Sometimes you might have energy cut and your phone might be disconnected from electricity. So if you have no energy, how are you going to communicate? For that reason, I advise you to have a portable charger. So then you can charge your phone and you will be connected. Because if there is a catastrophe and you have no connection, that can be a problem. It's always good to have a portable charger. And also, I always recommend in the event of emergency, you should buy one of those radio that are charged by hand. You shake it and you make the radio work only by manual manpower. Very important because you never really know. What happens if one day a big earthquake cut all energy sources? How are you going to communicate? How are you going to know? How are you going to know what to do? For that, it will be good if you have a manual power source radio. So then you can still hear the news and you can still find out what's going on. Evacuation plan. This is so basic. I mean, if you're going to a new place, if you're going to a stadium, if you're going to a disco, if you're going to a rock concert, wherever you go, it is always good for you to know what is the evacuation plan. So if there is an emergency, you will know where to run, right? Be aware of evacuation procedures in case of natural disaster or other emergencies. Know the safest routes to designate evacuation areas. Now, this one says, stay calm. Easier said than done, yeah? You can say, stay calm. But if you're having a tough situation, if you're having an earthquake or a something that makes you scared, it will probably be very hard to stay calm, you know? That's it. That's it. We come to the end of our presentation. Tell us, Alina, what do you think about it? Kidding, kidding. Um, Johnny, are you there?
Yes.
D- we are reaching the end of our program. And before we finish, I would like to hear what do you have in your house to protect yourself for any emergencies or any unfortunate event?
Um, when there is a unfortunate event, um, we I can uh, I can have a portable charge, and
Yes.
mm, and 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 mm, uh, be be sure the exit or uh, be informed for news or for radio.
Yes.
Uh,
Question: do you have a fire extinguisher in your house?
no, I don't have extinguish. Uh,
Very important, because even if you are the most careful man in the world, you never know what's happening next door, you know?
yes, I live the day, uh,
Day by day.
day by day.
All right. That's okay. It's a free choice. Johnny, thank you very much for your time. It was very nice having to talk to you today.
And thank you very much too. You
Ta-
are good.
Take care, buddy. Take care, buddy. Luis, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, teacher.
Okay, tell me, what do you have in your house that it will be to prevent any unfortunate event?
Well, currently I don't have a plan, but it's so important maybe to prepare
Mm,
before to the eventually that you
mm.
mentioned it all the in all the presentation.
Yes,
Teach.
yes.
Yeah.
I think it's very important because you never know.
Yeah.
Light can go off,
Because yeah,
the
uh,
wave can come out, the
what
energy can go off.
yeah, and it is it is right.
Mm,
The the other another classmate told. I live
Yes.
stay by day.
Yes. Yes. Okay, Luis. Thank you very much for your time. I will see you next week. Okay.
Thank you so much for for sharing. Your class is so great, and it is my second class because I'm so busy. But
Mm.
today, um, I said, yeah, I will, I will join to know about the English topic and now, yeah,
Uh,
and it is good the classes. Thank you so
Excellent.
much, people, for
I'm so glad you enjoyed. And don't
for your
forget.
knowledge and transmit your positive and the way that you explain. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will see you next week. Benigno, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what do you have in your house to prevent any either earthquake, electricity cut, or any unfortunate event?
In my house, I have candles, matches, and lamps, and the kid near the door
Oh.
is very important. You know find that the kid the door or the gate closed is terrible. We
Uh-huh.
have the stinky door, a little
Extinguisher.
extinguisher. Yes. No. Maybe we have the water bottle and
Uh-huh.
mhm. Yes.
So it's really good. You are prepared, yeah?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Excellent. Excellent. You know what? I have all that in my car. In my car, I have a medical aid kit and I have a
Uh,
fire extinguisher because in my country is law. You can't drive a car without a fire extinguisher. So I
mhm.
have it in my car.
Costa
Anyway,
Rica too.
Benigno, thank you very much for your time. Yeah.
Thank you so much, teacher.
I'll
Thanks a
see you
lot.
next week. See you next
Bye.
week. Yeah. And Profe Genaro, how are you?
Fine. Ah, my my difficult English. Um, I speak English so.
It's okay. Question. Do you have in your house a fire extinguisher?
Yes,
Good. Very good. Do you have a medical aid kit?
as
In-
yes, aspirin,
Aspirin, yeah. Really good.
bandage,
Bandage, yeah, it's really good. You see, your English is good. Do you have candles?
repeat.
Candles. Velas.
Sí, yes,
Oh, it's really good. Congratulations.
the
Okay.
lamp, portable lamp,
Very good. Portable lamp. I have a.
batteries, alternative.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time. I hope I can see you every Friday, and I hope you can watch this show when you have free time. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Take it easy, buddy. Okay. Considering our friend Alina has fallen asleep, we have reached to the end of our show. It is very important that you guys always watch out for the things you have in your home. Fire extinguisher, very important. Having a first aid kit, you never know if somebody gets ill. Having those radio lamp that you can, even if you have no electricity, the light will still go on for a few hours. Very important. Having one of those radio that you can power up with your hands and make them run, also very important because you never know. One day the wave can come out, the electricity can go off, or even if you are the most careful person in your neighborhood, somebody can always cause a fire. So for this, you have to be prepared. This is it for today. Thank you very much for joining us, and I hope I can see you next Friday. Yes. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next week. Take it easy. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, teacher.